Okay, seriously, you need to stop making these 5 mistakes on LinkedIn. I can't even believe it. I've been using LinkedIn since 2011. And over the years, it's become a cornerstone of the way that I do business as well as build my personal brand. But I've noticed that many people aren't fully taking advantage of the power of LinkedIn. Today, I want to share with you the top 5 mistakes that people make on LinkedIn and how you can avoid them. These aren't just theories. These are lessons that I've learned the hard way by doing it wrong. And it's shifted the way that I think about my journey and how I share it with the world. First, many people don't share genuinely on LinkedIn. They pause, they stop, they hesitate. They don't want to open up about their challenges and experiences. They feel like people don't really care, or maybe they fear that if they put it out there, someone's going to judge them. But by not being authentic, you miss the chance to connect with others on an even deeper level. There's always someone who can benefit from your story. By sharing your struggles as well as your successes, you're not just telling a story, you're helping others navigate theirs. Remember, talk to the person maybe that you were last year. Hopefully, you as an individual are learning and growing each day in your professional journey, but some might just be a chapter behind you in their entrepreneurial journey, and you have the chance to help them. The second mistake is that people aren't consistent on LinkedIn. They make a post maybe every once in a while, but without regularity. They fall behind and maybe they can't build up that habit that people expect. Consistency isn't about just posting frequently. It's about creating a rhythm in your communication, and that without it, you maybe won't stay on top of people's radar and you'll miss out on opportunities to impact others. Are you the type of person that posts content even when it's hard? Or do you do it maybe when I'm going to an event and it's really easy just to take that quick selfie and say, hey, I'm here? Do the hard when it comes to posting on LinkedIn. Those are the stories that impact the most, is when it's hard to post. Third, people don't actively engage with their network. They treat LinkedIn as a maybe one-way street, and I'm sending out a broadcasted message without participating in the discussion or even responding to some others. By not engaging, you're really missing out on building relationships and expanding your reach. Remember, LinkedIn can be a community, and active participation is key to helping grow those connections. This could mean maybe that you're simply starting a conversation in the messages or in the comments. You need to build a deeper relationship so that your network is actually connected to you and gets to know you on a different level. This is not the same as if they just read your post as they were driving by, but actually got a message from you, expanding upon and detailing the post with them in discussion. Fourth, people often neglect the power of visual content. They rely solely on text posts and overlook pictures and maybe videos and how they can enhance their message. Now, I'm not saying that text posts only do bad on LinkedIn, because that is definitely not true. They do gain reach. But by not utilizing visual elements, they miss the opportunity to capture attention and make their posts more maybe appealing. A picture is worth 1,000 words. You've heard it before. And incorporating things like videos can really help. And don't forget that little video button on the bottom of the mobile app. I'm convinced that this will be a key to growth on LinkedIn in the future. Fifth, many underestimate the value of getting professional help. They try to do everything themselves, from crafting the content to maybe even grabbing their phone and shooting the video, which is great. And honestly, this is really time consuming and can be overwhelming. By not leveraging someone to come alongside you and help, you might not be maximizing your full potential on the platform. You should be growing as a person, so that you have more of a story to tell. And then let the experts take your story and distribute it for you. Let me share a quick story. In 2018, I took a hard look at my business and where some of my new business was coming from. At the time, I owned a contract engineering firm, and I went through and I calculated all of the numbers for all of the sales that I did that year and how much of that came from LinkedIn contacts and new business. And it was 80%. That was a wake-up call. It wasn't just a networking site, it was a vital tool for personal and business growth. And I was able to help all of those people. Today, LinkedIn remains my primary avenue for industry communication and expansion. It's where I invest most of my time outside of in-personal conversations. Yes, it's a significant investment and commitment, but the return is undeniable. To recap, the 5 top mistakes people make on LinkedIn are not being genuine. They don't share their authentic selves, both the good, the bad, and the lessons learned. The ones they maybe wish they didn't have to learn, but they did. Next, they lack consistency. They don't develop regular cadences in their communication that help build trust and recognition. In the end, are they really people that are consistent in other areas of their life either? Third, not engaging with the network. People don't foster relationships through active messaging and engagement on LinkedIn. That's a mistake. Next, neglecting visual content. Some skip the videos, which in my opinion is a big missed opportunity. Finally, they don't ask for help. They try to do everything themselves instead of partnering with experts to help streamline their efforts. LinkedIn has been amazing for me, and I believe it can be for you too. Whether you're looking to grow your business, expand your professional network, or just maybe share your story with the world, avoiding these mistakes can help you make the most out of this platform. Now, if you have any questions or want to just share your experience with me on LinkedIn, feel free to reach out. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you made it to the end of this video, I would love to hear about it, and I will keep posting. So thanks again for watching.